Hi Aquarius, I'm Brenda, and I'm here today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Angel Oracle reading mid-month for November 2018. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing to these videos, and for all the beautiful comments that you truly bless me with every month. So we're doing things a little bit different here. I hope you like it. This is a mid-month reading, and I hope that you find it pretty interesting. I have had a lot of really positive feedback coming back for this type of mid-month reading. So let's get on with Aquarius. So looking at the overall energy for the mid-month, you have been given the Queen of Air. She's been coming up quite a bit, and so have the air cards. So there's quite a bit of energy going around, possible legal issues or, people coming in that you no longer want to be in the company with and that type of thing. Because the Queen of Air is all about being objective and making those decisions objectively. And when you can do that also, Aquarius, things will work out better in your favor. So I do see that, like the Queen of Air, some of you will be clearing away everything that doesn't serve you anymore. And that has to do, usually, it'll have to do with clearing people away from you, that or energy around you that's negative that you don't want anymore around you. But when you do it, I see you're going to do it, with humor. You're going to do it, you're going to smile after you've done it and say, I should have done this a long time ago. So the general overall energy is you're going to be getting rid of what doesn't serve you anymore, and in order for you to move forward on your path in the positive direction that you want in all aspects of your life. It could be relationships, it could be business, your job, and any energy around you in general. So great way to start off, realizing that in order to move forward on your path, there aren't always those around you that will walk that path with you anymore, and it's moving forward and clearing that away, walking away. So let's see what's on your mind. Well, I see that some of you have been dealing with issues, perhaps legal issues, or dealing with people that bring challenges into your life. And I do see that you've had to make fair and just decisions determined around them, because the air cards have to do with that. And these air cards have to do with the swords, okay? So this would be the Six of Swords in regular tarot. I do see that for some of you, things are looking up. Things are going to be improving, okay, for you. Those of you that have been dealing with those challenges with other people, you've learned now that you have to walk away. This is the Queen of Air that just said that. You're going to clear that away. You don't want to deal with it anymore. And it's the end of that difficult situation. Perhaps it did have to do with legal situations as well. But I do see that it's coming to an end. This energy, these people around you, these circumstances that you've had to deal with, you've cleared them away and you're going to move in your own direction. Now, some of you maybe after this is all done decide that you want to go on a trip. And I don't blame you, because, it's great to escape and just say, I've dealt with this, I'm finished with it, now I need to go away and just clear my head. Some of you may be going on a trip. It may have to just be a pleasure trip. Some of you, it may be a business trip. But I do see you going on a large boat. I do see you going over a large body of water. So this is good. Things are looking up. You're clearing away what no longer serves you so that you can move in that direction that you're happier in. Okay, it's going to bring you your most abundance and happiness. Now, let's see what's you're working towards. Well, I see you're working towards unity. Unity is all about being in a happy place. Unity is a major card. It's all about bringing people into your circle and into your tribe that you feel more comfortable with. This came up as well in another reading. So this is a great card. You're getting rid of what no longer serves you anymore. You're getting to the end of that challenging situation, and now you're meeting new people. You want to walk free. You want to meet new people. You want to bring people that have the same integrity and the same morals that you carry. And that's what's going to bring you your happiness. Now, some of you, it's almost like you're going on a spiritual quest. It's like you're wanting to seek your peace within, and you're going on this spiritual pilgrimage and this spiritual quest. And I do see you're going to be seeking out like-minded people and possibly mentors that can guide you on that path. Wonderful thing to do. Now, let's see what's going to benefit you in order for this energy to happen. Well, you've got a beautiful card. This is the Sun. This is all about things working out, success coming into you, victory coming into you, knowing that you are this big, bright light, knowing that there's light at the end of the path after you've dealt with these challenges. It's a happy outcome. And I do see that, you know, there may be some, I don't see any, so far, any business cards coming up in here, material cards, the earth cards, but it could have to do too with a success moving on into a new direction for your profession. I want you to have confidence in yourself, no matter where you're going right now. It shows me that you're moving on. Things are working out. You're meeting new people that, you know, maybe they're going to be able to, you know, help market you and help guide you where you're going, okay? So this is a great card. It's a card of success. It's a card of abundance. It's the sun's the card of knowing that you're this big, bright beacon yourself, and you have the capabilities, the resources to do what it is you want to make this come to fruition. Beautiful card, the sun. So that's what's going to benefit you. Okay, stay confident. Realize that you can, that things are going to get better. Things are happier. Things are going to come out, and you're going to see this abundance. Have confidence. Okay. Now, I do see there may be some new ideas coming into you that are going to lead to this working out as well, to your success as well. Now, let's see what your future opportunities are offering you here. Well, there's your Earth card. Okay, I talked about it, and there it showed up. So this is your future opportunities coming into you. This is the Knight of Earth, and it's all about working hard towards your goals. Okay, so I do see some of you are working hard towards the abundance that you want, either in your personal life or in your material life with your job and your profession when it comes to money. So it's time to buckle down, and maybe things have had to be put on hold for a while you were dealing with these other issues, and now you're going to have to honor your commitments. Okay, so don't get all bent out of shape, because this is the card that shows me your guardian angel has your back. They got your hand literally on your back, and they're saying, you know what, we can get her done together. So I do see you're going to have the resources and other people there to help you to deal with any situation right now when it comes to work, okay, and business. Now, it may have to be with moving on in a new direction as well, and that could have to do with your family life, your personal life, you know, your marriage type of thing. This could have to do with that as well. Often the Earth cards have to do with our job and professions, but it can have to do with our closest circle and our families. Now, let's see how you feel about this situation that's going on. Well, you've been given the Queen of Earth. And again, I talked about it being, you know, material, the card of you know, your job, profession, and currency and money. But this talks about making time for those around you. So you may have had, you know, a separation where you haven't seen certain people in your circle, in your family, and you're going to make time for them around you now. There may have been a falling out. There may have been a parting of ways for a while over an issue, and now you're going to be able to approach them because you've had time to look at the whole situation and think about it, and now you're going to be able to deal with it. But you're not going to go in there with judgment. You're not going to go in there with animosity or anger. You're going to go in there and deal with any challenges now in a kinder, more understanding manner. I do see that, you know, there may have been a parting of the ways for a while, but things are going to improve because of this attitude that you're going to take, and you're going to be able now to make time for these people again. Let's see what the advice from the tarot is giving you on that. Well, you've been given the Nine of Air, and it shows me that maybe with this Queen of Air, when you're getting together with these people again, okay, some of you, that you're worried, you're afraid that it's not going to work out. You're you know, almost afraid to go in and do this. So I don't want you to lose sleep over this, okay? I don't see this as a bad thing. I do see it as a bad thing if you're dealing with any challenges, or it has to do if you're nervous about getting together with these people. I don't see this. You're going to be able to handle it because you're taking a deep breath. Don't lose your sleep, because when you lose your sleep, it leads to, you know, it leads to not being able to be 100%, you know, mentally and physically to deal with any challenges that may come into you. And I don't see a lot of challenges here, because I do see walking away from a situation. I do see bringing new people into your circle. I do see, you know, sort of reconciliation here. So don't worry about it. Now, let's see what your hopes and fears are. Well, again, this is the Air card, okay? So it tells me that, you know, there's more going on behind the scenes that you need to find out. Maybe this situation with getting together with these people, again, you need to know more information about. There may be some information coming into you that you have to think about before you make, you know, a decision. or any plans, because it says there may be a delay to plans coming into you. Some of you, it could have to do with legal issues. It could have to do with dealing with courts, where you know, they're coming in with some information now, and you thought everything was you were going to be able to move forward with plans, and now you're going to have to deal with this information coming in before you can do it. So don't jump in and do something right away. If there's some plans that you've got going right now, you need to wait, okay? Because they refer to as poor timing. So get all the information you need to know about a certain situation. Now, let's see what the results are. Wow, fantastic. It doesn't get much better than that. You've been given the Six of Fire, and this is the victory card. This means all this is going to be okay. At the end of the day, this is going to work out. It's like, you know, there's good news on its way, and people are going to say, wow, look at you. Everything's worked out for the better. All these struggles, you know, and there weren't a lot of struggles here. I do see that you've realized that you want to move on. Okay, you want to move on. You want new people in your life. You want to be happy again. You don't want to do this. I do see that, you know, maybe there was a challenge here with these people in your life, or this person that you're reuniting with, and you're worried about that. But don't worry, because it's going to work out. This is a victory card. This is an amazing, amazing card. So it's all about good news and victory. So if there's news that you've been waiting for, know that it's going to be great news coming in for you, Aquarius. Now, not a bad reading, okay? You had issues to deal with, but it looks like you have, okay? Major card here with the Sun, unity, meeting new people, and, you know, great cards. And at the end of the day, it's going to turn out for you. So let's see what the messages from your guides and your angels and the universe have to say. And this is the Ascended Masters deck. You've seen me use these before. Now let's see what you've got here. They've given you Let It Go. Well, this makes sense. This makes sense with this Queen of Air. Okay? You've walked away. You've got rid of what doesn't serve you anymore. You've pulled away. And, you know, you want new people. You want new people in your circle now. And you're going to have those new people. And at the end of the day, remember, stay true to who you are. You know, you're this big, bright beacon of light. And if you stay true to who you are, it'll work out. Because at the very end, look what you got. You got victory. So it did work out. So let things go. Okay, let it go. Like I talked about, you know, with this reconciliation card with someone, I do see there may be some people or a person you're going to reconciliate. Let it go, okay? Because this talks about, look, being kinder and more thoughtful and letting go of harsh judgment when you get together with these people again. So I wouldn't worry about this anymore, because this is perfect. You're going to let it go. And also, you know, it came out all right at the end with the Six of Fire. Well, my friends, I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic November to look forward to. I can't believe I'm saying November already. It's unbelievable how fast each month just runs into the next. So I'll see you again in December, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you, my friend Aquarius.